Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another wig install, and as you guys can see, it is a middle part bust down type of wig. This wig is from Unice Hair, and this is their 7x5 glueless bye-bye knots lace closure wig. I have this wig in 24 inches, 150% density, 100% human hair. Now the lace on this wig does come pre-cut, pre-plucked, and pre-bleached. The wig cap does have a C shape, so it's comfortable around your ears. And again, this wig is glueless. However, I did have to use some spray to install this wig and make sure the lace was laying as flat as possible. But being that this is a 7x5 lace closure, you can do a side part if you prefer. I will show you guys how far you can go. However, I decided to stick to a middle part. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Of course, they did send some gifts along with this wig unit in general. Now I'm going to give you guys a close-up of this hair texture. For 150% density, I'm not going to lie, she did feel very full and she looked very full as well. The lace comes pre-cut, pre-plucked, pre-bleached as I mentioned before. The wig cap is designed to fit comfortably around your ears and it's supposed to be glueless, hence the adjustable elastic band that is on the wig cap as well. So as always, I'm just going to add some foundation all over this lace and throw the wig on. Now after I threw the wig cap on, I did realize that the wig cap was not fitting me as best as possible, even with using that adjustable elastic band. So I did decide to add some spray on the lace to keep the wig still. And also I realized that the lace was lifting a little bit, therefore I definitely wanted to add the spray because that will be noticeable, and in order to have a nice lace melt, you need your lace to lay super flat. So the spray was mandatory for me. However, for you, it's optional. It really just depends on what the wig looks like when you throw it on. For example, if the wig cap was fitting you perfectly, like it was nice, tight, and secure, you may not need to add any type of spray or glue or anything like that. You could probably just use some foundation to help with the color of it. But me, I definitely had to use some spray to keep the wig in place and to also help with the melting of the lace. Alright, so far this is what the lace melt is looking like. I will be adding some more foundation because it's a little white on my skin tone, and the lace stops before my natural edges, which is not cute. So I will be adding some baby hairs to hide that, and this is the end result of that. So it definitely helped to camouflage the lace a lot better. Everything looks a lot more melted, and I am sticking with a middle part today because of that issue. I just feel like if I was to do a side part, then you will really notice the imperfect areas. So right here, I'm showing you guys how far you can go on the side if you decide to do a side part. So it's completely up to you. You do not have to stick with the middle part. You do have enough lace room to work on the side if you would like. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my wax stick and my hot comb per usual just to make sure the top of the wig is laying nice and flat, and then I will be re-straightening the hair. So as I'm re-straightening the hair, I just wanted to let you guys know that the hair took to the heat extremely well. My flat iron is at the highest of the highest. So yeah, we did not have any issues there. The wig did not have any type of tangling. It barely had shedding. It was very minimal, which is great. There was no crazy smell, no changing of color, no burning when I was using the flat iron. None of that. I also do want to point out that the hair does have a nice shine to her on her own. It was very nice and flowy as well. And going back to what I said earlier, this is 150% density, but to me she kind of felt a lot fuller than that, which is great. You guys know I don't like super thin hair anyway, so they did a good job with this one for sure. Now, just so you guys are aware, as I was straightening, I did realize that this hair did have a lot of flyaways on her. So I used some holding spray and I sprayed it on my rat tail comb, and then I just combed through the hair to kind of help tame those flyaways. So that's a trick that you can do to assist with that. And then of course I used my wax stick at the very top just to make sure everything was looking nice and neat, because I don't like my wigs looking messy. Okay, it did not make the hair stiff or oily or anything like that. It just really helped with the flyaways, so that's why I used it. Okay, you guys, and this is what the hair looks like. This is the final result. Now, I kept this wig installed very simple. I just kept it at a middle part, bust down, especially because the hair was so long. However, the hair took to the heat extremely well, therefore she can curl. So if you decided that you would like to curl this hair, you can definitely curl her. I know I did not showcase that in this video, but I'm pretty sure someone else showcased it elsewhere. So trust me, it is possible. She is 100% human hair. And again, this is a 7x5 lace closure, so you can do a side part as well if you do not want a middle part. But this is what it's looking like if you was to keep the wig very basic and simple. For all my basic everyday girlies, this one is for you. Make sure you guys check out my description box. The direct link will be listed there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.